Hey guys, welcome back to my vlog. We started today with island hopping. We arrived at the meeting spot around 7 am, but we had to wait almost 2 hours before leaving. Now, I'm not sure if the last 4 people were late 2 hours or the operator was hoping to fill the remaining seats before departing. Anywho, the water was pristine and blue, as was the boat ride. A little bumpy, but still amazing. On our way to the first island, we saw a lot of rock formations. It took 10 to 15 minutes to reach the first island. It was so beautiful with white sand and crystal clear seawater. The only downside was that there were too many boats parked right at the beach, which did make it less appealing, but nothing we can do about it. Hey guys, welcome back. Today we are island hopping and I already forgot the name of the first island. I took a dip, that's why I'm wet, and there are a lot of boats. And we waited like 2 hours inside the boat before we actually left, which is kinda insane if you ask me. Yeah, but I did vlog. That's ours. Then we all went into the boat, and after some time the boat stopped in the middle of nowhere and the tour operators gave us the snorkeling mask and told us to jump in the sea, which we did. I did take my phone with me in the water, but it was not easy to stay still. It was my first time in the middle of the sea and it was super difficult. All my life I have only been in a swimming pool or a lake, but this was a different experience altogether. And the life jacket was also not helping. For some reason, while recording the video, it kept getting zoomed in somehow, so a lot of video is unusable. I did see a lot of fishes there, but the video didn't catch any, which is sad. After swimming for 15-20 minutes, I was super tired and we made our way to the next island. There were bigger waves that kept crashing ashore and the boat was super shaky too. There we had a buffet for lunch. Most of it was meat and fish, but I found some veggies to eat. The buffet was included in the tour price. There we took some photos in the Lunch Kawa Bath, but honestly it was not nice. The water was cold and everyone was sitting in the same small bath, so be cautious or be the first one to go. Then it was around 2 or 3 p.m. in the afternoon and the next island we went to had a zoo, and I was like, no thank you, and stayed outside and played on the beach in the water, took some photos and relaxed. After an hour or so, it was time for helmet diving. I'll be honest, I had too much expectations from it, but it all shattered. As soon as I went down, the diver took me to a rope and I stood there. No walking, no exploring the seabed, just standing in one spot. And one by one other people also joined and the guy took photos and took us back up, and that was it. I should mention this, that if you are claustrophobic or have breathing issues, it's best to avoid this. From there, a different boat picked us up and took us back to the Boracay island. Next day, we went back to the same spot and caught the boat directly to a ship where everyone goes for the water sports. But I was there for the parasailing. After waiting a little bit, we were taken to a speedboat, and once we were a little further away, they strapped us onto a sail and slowly off we went into the sky. It was a total of 15 minutes of airtime, and it was one of the best things I have ever done. In the sky, it was just wind noise and me, with my own thoughts, reflecting on all the adventures I had in the past 3 weeks and how much I enjoyed my time here. It was a bittersweet moment when I was looking at the stunning horizon and the sadness of leaving this beautiful nation with so many beautiful places, its amazing people, and my friends. With that, it was time for me to head back home and keep all my Philippines adventures into my memory. Thank you all for watching this series, and I'll see you in the next one.